Friendly Fire is back inside of Fortnite, and Fortnite is experiencing some extreme bugs right now. I did not expect this, and it's been since the 14th of January 2018, which was over 4 years ago. 4 years, 5 months, and 18 days ago to be exact, since Friendly Fire was in the game. And it looks like today we experienced Fortnite Friendly Fire returning and lots more bugs. So this was one of the lobbies I had. I loaded into a squad's fill, and wow, was this not buggy. Now I've got to keep the noise down while I'm recording this video because people are sleeping right around me, but I'll try my best to get into this. So this was just so crazy. It's currently midnight in the UK and we've got some crazy bugs because I did not expect this. I saw Hypex tweet out that Fortnite is so bugged right now. He saw enemies on his own minimap. He saw enemies being able to edit builds, and also he saw reboot in solos and Friendly Fire. So I jumped straight in and thought, what have we got on our hands here? And this is what I experienced, and it's pretty crazy. This is actually really cool to actually see something like this. I don't know if it was for kind of like a press thing or if someone pressed the wrong button. Did Donald Mustard just slip and go, oh, that was the Friendly Fire button accidentally turned on? I don't know, but it's quite funny. So let's jump in and see what we've got over here. So I went into Chonka Speedway on this game here, and the first thing I did was decide to just loot up a bunch of loot. My teammate was landing in here as well. He decided to go over there. Now I'm not too sure exactly what happened here because my teammate does get knocked by the NPC. Now I don't know if the NPC got hired or he accidentally pickaxed the NPC. I'm honestly not too sure really what happened, but Stashed did manage to knock him. I'm assuming he damaged Stash because when he's hired they don't usually have the exclamation marks, but yeah, Stash took some damage from my teammate, and luckily enough I managed to save my teammate. So I take down Stash quite nicely here to actually protect my teammate. Really well done. And my teammate's over here, so I go to revive him and for some reason I can't. Now I was super confused at first and I was like, what's going on here? So then I got attacked possibly by bots. I'm not too sure if they were bots or not, but these players were very easy to take down, so I took down that guy quite easily. Then another player was coming in as well, so I break this here to get some extra line of sight, and I get some damage on this player as well. Nicely done there. Switch over to my SMG, I take him out easily, and then another player comes straight through the door as well. This guy's actually sprinting, so I'm assuming this is an actual player he's building. I take him out as well, and that was an easy elimination as well. So there's only one other player left in their squad, and I'm still thinking to myself, my teammate's been eliminated. Well, he's still down on the floor. His health bar is not there, and then suddenly he needs rebooting. Now weirdly enough, his reboot card isn't actually visible now in this bug here. I didn't actually see his reboot card, so what I did is I decided to go over to this section over here, and I get attacked obviously by this player, so I take him out as well. It's not too difficult to do here. You can see this player, he's a little bit confused where I am. I take him out, oh, a little bit, there we are. Nice little takedown, and a few little extra shots. I'm just kind of peeking, and eventually I take him down. There we go. So he gets taken down, and then in this situation here, I'm thinking to myself, right, my player's reboot card's not over here. I'm going to go over and have a look for it, and I don't see it. So it's actually invisible. So it does actually pick up the animation for it, which was interesting. So I go over to the reboot van, and now I've got to reboot him. Now this is when the Friendly Fire stuff starts kicking in. For those asking about that, this is when it does appear. This is a really interesting video. For anyone that watched one of my old videos, probably one of my most popular videos on this channel here, I actually made a video about my team actually trying to kill me, and I actually won. I'll link it at the end of this. Little screenshot of it. Anyone that watched that, you're an OG fan. If not, give it a watch after this video. It's an OG video. Actually a really good video, to be honest. I really enjoyed that one. And I thought maybe I'd get something like this in here, but no one really tried to eliminate me because people just didn't know this was happening. Hardly anyone really checks on Twitter in reality. So, you know, no one really knew what was going on here. So I rebooted my teammate, got a nice reboot, and some more players were already approaching me from this side of the map. So I got to be a little bit careful. I didn't want to get eliminated because this was a bugged lobby, clearly. And I had to take this opportunity to film this video. So I got a nice another knock there on that player. And now we're in a good situation to be able to see what's actually going on with the Friendly Fire. So me and my teammate are in a little bit of a fight over here. My teammate actually gets into a fight. Now, me being pretty bad at the game, I think that he's actually downed my teammate and not the actual enemy, and I accidentally downed my teammate. Now it's crazy to think that Fortnite Friendly Fire is back, but that's okay. We can get the W here. All we got to do is eliminate these players. We can't revive him right now, but we will get the revive on him in a second. Let's take these down. I think these have got to be bots. Surely they're just pushing in. Easy to get the elimination on them. One down here in front of me. Taking him down nicely. Maybe not a bot, it was an anonymous player. Another player over here as well. Easy takedown on them. And we're set to go. My teammate is still down the floor, and we will revive him, or we'll have to eliminate him, I guess, to revive him on the reboot. Inside, I was actually excited that Friendly Fire was back. Complete accident for my teammate, but definitely a way of proving that Friendly Fire is back with me just being a complete noob. But that's okay. we can get this guy going, and you can see I'm trying to tell him that I can't revive him, but, you know, let's give him a little reboot. So here he is, a pickaxe him. That's not doing damage to him. Weirdly, it seems to just be weapons. So I finish him off with the SMG and just go straight to reboot him. Like, well, let me reboot him. So I went back over here, pick up his invisible card, I guess, and then suddenly now I can reboot him. And he's not really too bothered. He's back in the action, back up on his feet. But strange one, like, I really did not expect that to happen. Weird to see the team killing actually made a return there in that situation, and yeah, kind of interesting to see that I'm able to reboot him. Anyway, so I reboot him, me and him go off, my other teammates leave the game, and it's just me and him left, and we actually go over to the Rocky Reels section. So now I've skipped a lot ahead, by the way. We've probably skipped about 10 minutes worth of footage there, just looting up. My eliminations are still the same. We didn't come across anyone. It was just me and this geezer. We're having a really cool time, and we're just looting up around the area, which was kind of crucial here to get the victory. I steal this legendary fruit as well. Not really played too much BR this season, so I didn't really know what these are 100%, but obviously I know what they are, but I don't know everything about them. So that was kind of interesting. Then I just sniped this player over here with my AR, my Ranger, getting that use of that range. And then that's pretty neat. I really do like the Ranger. It's my personal favorite AR, just because it's classic Fortnite style rather than having the first person. But take this player out over here as well. Miss him, unfortunately, and here comes my teammate here. And I'm just thinking to myself, how is friendly fire turned on here? Like, gotta make sure I don't hit my teammate or anything, but 14 players remaining, and we'll get into some more glitches that do happen in this game. So I'm rushing over here, we've got another player, we rush up over here, and I see him over here. This mancake's probably down, is it a mancake? I think it was a metal team leader, so he's down below. I jump down, get an actual shotgun shot on him, easy elimination on him. I think he was an actual player, so that was nice and neat. So currently we're on 10 eliminations, well, we're doing quite a good job, me and my squad mates. So my other squad did leave, which was strange because possibly could have rebooted them. So he's up on the hill over there. We're going to go over there with him and actually try and eliminate some of these other players. So in this situation now, this is where we come across one of the weirdest bugs I've ever experienced in Fortnite. I've never had this happen. This is a new bug entirely. So here, the friendly fire is still on in this situation. I just thought I'd quickly give it a little test. The pickaxe is not working. You can see I can't pickaxe him, but you can damage them with a bullet, which is kind of strange. He's a little bit confused. He's like, he's doing like the no, don't damage me again, don't damage me again. So I throw him down them berries to heal him up nicely there. So that was kind of neat. So that worked. And then this situation here is before the end. Now this is where things go a little bit weird. So we take a few of these players out, assuming they're possibly bots, maybe. I'm getting that sort of vibe by the way they're playing with building and stuff. But you can see over there, there's some more players as well. I'm just trying to take these out. But this is when the bug does start to happen. As we begin to eliminate these, the actual game itself will end on 4 players, even though they're in different squads. So yeah, kind of weird. You'll see that happen in a second as we do push in. We only have to eliminate 5 more people. And then for some reason, the game decides to end with other players still on the enemy team. Now, I don't know what's happening. Who's using the class device or the team switching device? I don't know. Someone at Epic's there. This has definitely got to be a bot, surely. You wouldn't be pickaxing that door. Well, maybe someone would, but maybe I'm wrong. But hopefully these players are actually bots. So moving in a little bit further, and then obviously there's only 6 players remaining in the game now. So as we eliminate these last 2, or we don't actually eliminate them, we just push in to get in this fight with this last other squad over here. And suddenly, you can see I got these chugs. I'm thinking, you know, heal up a little bit over here. And the game just decides, you know what, we're going to end it. As we eliminate the last player, we both get victories, different squad. 2 squads win, and that's the first time that's ever happened to me in a Battle Royale game. The enemies are over here, you can see they're damaging me. And yeah, Victory Royale between 2 separate teams, and team killing, or team friendly fire, was turned on. Wow. Weird one. Thought I'd document it. Don't know why, just because, why not? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new, subscribe. Don't forget to play my creative maps, Toy War and Toy Box, if you get a free moment. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys soon. This is Postbox Pat, signing out.